Welcome back everyone to my channel. Today's video is going to be on GunSkins. They were kind enough to send this out for me to do a review. I haven't done one of these before, but looking on YouTube looks pretty straightforward. Before we get into this, please hit that subscribe button down below, also that notification bell. That way when I upload new videos, you guys be notified. Without further ado, let's look at the GunSkins. This will be an install video. I got the KUIU pattern. If you guys don't know what GunSkins is, it is basically pre-cut vinyl you put on your gun stock. Today I'm going to be putting it on my Bergara. I have the HMR stock in it right now, but I don't think this cutout's going to work for it because this is for a rifle / shotgun, and the HMR stock is more like a precision stock. It's got the adjustable comb piece here and a bigger pistol grip, so I'm just going to do it on this one, show you guys how to install it. Like I said, this is going to be my first time installing it. Anyways, like I mentioned before, GunSkins, peel and stick onto the gun stock. Everything's pre-cut. A few things you're going to need is an X-Acto knife. Pick it up at your local Walmart. Extra blades. A sponge. And a hairdryer. I got to get that. But just some quick specs on this. It is peel and stick. Made here in the US. Limited 5-year warranty. Waterproof. If you guys want to check them out, it's gunskins.com. I'm not going to leave a link because YouTube is really strict on the links in the description, especially to pew-pews. So gunskins.com, you guys can go check them out. I've not opened this yet, so we'll see how everything looks like. Basically, rip that open. The sticker, I took that out already. One large sheet, another piece, square piece. This here is labeled, I don't know if you guys can see it. It shows butt stock there and butt stock there. So let's get started in today's video. Hopefully I don't mess this up. So let's see how this goes. I believe this piece goes on the bottom here. I'm not going to be putting it on the barrel today, just this gun stock itself. I should have said that earlier. Just saw it. So that says receiver. It says forend, and then the butt stock. So let's get started. Here is the forend. Alright, one thing I forgot to mention is you do want to clean off your gun stock, of course. They recommend using a brake cleaner solution or anything that will get rid of grease, grime, and residue. I already did that, so we're going to skip that part. So you want to measure this to where you have enough material on the forend so it can actually fold over, but yet enough in the back here. I'll lay it pretty much even, and you're going to use your X-Acto knife. I'm going to be careful. Cut that piece. I'd say leave about an inch in between here and here. Next, you're going to want to peel this off. I guess they say peel the whole thing, so it's going to do that. So you're going to line this back up over here towards the back end. And perfect. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. We're going to stretch this just a little bit more on this end. It's going to get the blow dryer out. It's going to get pretty loud here, so. The nice thing about this is that if you screw up like I did right there, you can always just bend it right over. Conform it to the stock. Works really well with heat. See how that just kind of folded over there, which is really nice. Easier if you have a heat gun, because it heats this up a lot faster. And then for you to get it over the sling stud up here, they say to just cut a tiny hole, nothing too crazy. You have enough, just go over it. Alright, let's see how well this goes. So See how it's getting all wrinkly and everything? I think if you hit it with the heat gun. If you want to, you can use a sponge as well. Now for this, if you'd like I said, you can trim it to where you have enough to fold over and into the channel. This is all going to depend on how thick of a barrel you have as well. Then for the stock here, what you want to do is take your X-Acto knife. You're going to cut angled outward here, outward. Same thing on this side. Cut here and go outward. Once you get this in there, you're going to fold these two flaps inward. Alright, so after finagling for a while, I did get the forend on. It looks pretty decent. So there's an air bubble right there. Little trick, you cut a little slit to release all the air out. You won't even see it. Next step is I'm going to cut this piece for the trigger guard and the magazine well. You just follow the lines. What I like to do is I like to push down it so you can see the lines itself. And just go around it. When you do this, you want to pull the skin into the well here. After you're done with this, you take your heat gun. Alright, that's what it looks like so far. So far pretty good. And then next you're going to take the buttstock. Like I said, they don't label it left or right, but you should know which one is which. And you just match it up with the gun stock itself. They say you want to leave it so it's pretty even on both sides. So when you fold it over, you have enough material. Heat is your friend in this process. Let's bring it on over. take the rest of this and cut halfway down. Heat to bond this part, and I believe they're going to cut around this piece here. Alright, flip it over. And grab the other side. Same thing you just did on this side. That good? Looks good. Then you go down here and do the same thing. Follow the line. Leave a little bit in there so you can crease it over. Alright, so my table here is a mess, but I did get everything situated. One thing I have left is to trim the butt piece here. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just run your razor blade against the edge here. You should be good to go. Go ahead and do that. Should be able to feel it between the rubber butt pad. Done with that. Should be able to peel it off. Get a nice clean line. There you go. Gonna hit it with some heat and I'll bring it back up top and you guys can take a look at it. Turn Turned out pretty good actually. One thing I learned while installing this is you need a lot of patience, sharp X-Acto knife, and heat, either a hairdryer or a heat gun. Again, I just want to say thanks to GunSkins for sending this out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Also the subscribe button down below. Any other questions, leave in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to answer them. But until next time, be safe everyone. See ya.